Morning.
And good morning to Duck Boat Paul Pierce, whose Celtics belonged on life rafts Friday night in Dallas as they lost by 38? What? By 38? Paul gave me Dallas plus 12 Friday night for a dinner, and I verified this with our stats department. In the modern era, 50 points is the widest margin ever for any bet to be won. 50 points, widest margin ever. Of course, it helped that you guaranteed a sweep and that you said Luka would quit.
No, I didn't say Luka would quit.
Yes, you did. You said Luka would quit, and he scored 25 just in the first half alone. Okay.
Actually, Skippy did quit in the third quarter. He went to the bench.
Just went to the bench. You're right. You got me. Yeah. Okay, Paul Pierce. Better luck in tonight's Game 5. Celtics are a commanding 6.5-point home favorite, as usual. I'm assuming you think Game 5 will be one long victory parade for your Celtics as you wear your green today.
Yeah, I threw us off on Friday. I had the Maverick blue, so I want to ensure today that I came in with the green.
Yeah.
But check this out. Yeah, originally I said 5. I did say 5 for the series. So, you know, we tried to go off script. You know, sometimes you go off script, you know, but we're back on script. You know, the script writers called me and was like, Paul, we can't go off script. You
Network
needed
another
They needed another game. So we're back on script. So that was a little glitch in the matrix last game. I don't really take any stock in the 38-point. It was just a lack of effort. It was, I mean, they were just kind of, we're up 3-0, and they thought Dallas would come in here and lay down, which wasn't the case. And that just shows you that Luka and the Dallas Mavericks have some sort of pride to themselves. But when I look at the script again, the last time Boston Celtics won a championship was in 2008, Skip and Key.
Yeah.
You know what the date was? 6/17.
Uh-oh.
That's today.
Oh.
That's today. So we're right on script.
Oh.
So I know Missoula, he had some Keyshawn type of words for him today or yesterday in the film session. And I know that they'll be ready because there's no way they leave the jungle, not the garden, the jungle today.
Okay.
Without a victory and that trophy held high.
So you are guaranteeing.
I'm guaranteeing today.
Game 5.
There's no way they don't.
Guaranteed Game 5.
Well, I said from the beginning, Skip, that it was going to be a 5-game series. I just tried to go off script.
You said 6, and then you went to 5.
Then I went to 5.
After one game.
After one game. After I saw one game. And so I tried to go off script, and I was like, nah. You know what? We back on script. So, you know, Missoula ripped them to them yesterday. I know they pissed off today. Crowd is going to be into it. It's going to be a lot of drinking started at noon today downtown Boston. And so I expect the crowd to be ready. I expect the players to be ready. And there's no way they walk out of that arena today, Skip, without that trophy.
Okay. Blowout?
Let me see the interviews this afternoon, and I'll take
Let you see the interviews?
So
There's not going to be
Paul,
any interviews.
Well, we're a 6.5 favorite.
Yeah.
And usually when that big of a favorite, we usually cover. We've been a team that's won by double figures on average in the playoffs and regular season, so with the energy they're going to have tonight, they motivated. They know they got their ass kicked by 38 points. I think they will be a double-digit win.
Double-digit.
I do.
They lost on Friday, and if my math is correct, that's 2 days after the fact before they play on Monday. So why would it take him Sunday to rip them a new one? Shouldn't he have done that after the game on Saturday?
I would have gave them the day off and let it, you know, like when you cook that steak, you got to let it rest, like we talk about, and then you cut it up. That's what it was.
So look, here's why I'm at with it, Skip. You said assuming, right? So I assume, and I'm going to assume it's over. It really is. In all honesty, I feel like 6.5 points, they should be able to cover that and going away. At home, they know the stakes. They know what is at stake right now. If you lose Game 5, and all of a sudden it's 3-2, you have now just allowed many people to question what y'all all about. And if you can get out of Dallas, okay, a team that just ran you boat raced you at home.
Boat race.
And I'm not even talking about the final score, because the final score, they emptied the benches. I'm just talking about how from the time it started to the time they emptied both benches, how they just owned you. You don't want to be put in that position, lose this game if you want to at home. Play that. Now, here's what I would say about losing at home. They have the 3 times they lost back-to-backs, none of them were ever at home. They never lost one on the road, then one at home. It was always on the road. So a little bit of that is in their favor. The 2 big boys that they have, and Tatum and Brown, have got to come to the party, which they know. You cannot allow that ghost of Boston or whatever Garden or whatever y'all call it, Parquet, whatever that name is of that stadium,
the ghost of Celtic past.
To seep back into your head. Going and allowing Luka and Kyrie. Now, Kyrie's, he's got some of those Celtic demons in his head because he continues to talk about it. But if he somehow goes into Boston, does what he did in Game 3, and Luka does what he did in Game 3, and y'all do what y'all did in Game 4 and got to go back to Dallas, 3-2, Skip, I'm off the duck boat. I'm going to sell my seat.
What?
You go 3-2.
Whoa, you go sell your seat?
You go 3-2 if you want to. If you go 3-2, guess what you just did? All them Dallas Cowboys, the Michael Irvins of the world talking about 77 and 11 and 88, the football gods have arrived. They gonna arrive on y'all, Paul. So y'all have got to close this out. Because I'm selling it. I'm scalping it. I'm gonna sell it because I think I can make money selling it to somebody. Because if y'all lose,
here we go.
Don't lose. That's all I'm telling you. I'm just telling you. Because y'all gonna start doubting yourself, Skip. 3-2? Oh, we up 3-0 now. We just lost 2 straight, and we gotta go back
to the scene of the crime.
Come on, man.
That's a long flight. Listen, I done been on flights, Skip, after a playoff loss.
But I don't think it's gonna happen.
It's quiet, no cars playing, no music.
No.
Everybody not talking to each other. They don't want that.
So Keyshawn Johnson just said tonight is a must-win for the Boston Celtics.
Must win. I agree.
100%.
Agree.
Okay. Yes. I agree. They gotta win, Skip.
But you are all but guaranteeing that they will win. Correct?
Yes, I think they will win. I guarantee they will win. If they don't, though, then I'm coming over there with you. I'm coming over there with I'm Don King, and I'm gonna be right there with him, smiling and grinning right with a Skip. Because it means y'all getting ready to show us exactly what y'all are.
So they're gonna make history. If they lose today, Dallas is gonna make history. They're gonna do something that 156 teams.
I promise you.
Couldn't do.
I promise you. But somebody's got to do it at some point in time, Paul. And y'all prime picking. Y'all, if you
a 64-win team,
I'm just telling you,
is prime picking. A team that's number-wise is on a historical pace. Why is this team prime picking?
Hey,
that's all I'm saying.
All I'm saying, Skip, you allow them to come into your home when you're up 3-1, Paul, and you lose this game. It's over.
Whoa.
It's over. Y'all ain't getting no 18 trophy.
All right.
Okay, Paul Pierce, I'm going to remind you, I actually covered the original Dallas Mavericks going back to 1980, and their original colors were blue and green, and so it's that shade of green that you're wearing right now.
I didn't even want to bring that up. I left it alone, Skip, because he tried to tell me this ain't Mark Aguirre and them dudes, so I left it alone.
Mark Aguirre, Rolando Blackman, Derek Harper, Roy Tarpley.
Yeah.
Brad
so you
Davis.
done picked out the wrong damn colors again.
As long as it's green, we good.
You good. Okay, I'm going to say this again, and I'm going to double, triple, quadruple down on it.